to the boundary, and that certainly is not what the Indian team of Virat Kohli wanted. Discounted this time, cut away and cut fine this time past the third man fielder. Very, very clever play by Pat Cummins. Picks up another boundary. 48 overs gone. Australia 260 for 7. Manufacturing runs. The last over having cost 19 runs from Bumrah, and that certainly has spoilt his figures a fair bit. Oh, this could be interesting. It's hit the bat and hits the boot. Now that could be curtains. There were two sounds, but bat, boot, bottom of the pad, and then into the hands of Bhuvneshwar Kumar. Soft signal notwithstanding, but Bhuvneshwar Kumar did appeal. There were two sounds, so Bhuvneshwar Kumar had a scowl on his face, but appealed nonetheless. Now this is going to be very, very interesting. Pat Cummins is gone. Cotton ball, Bhuvneshwar Kumar. Australia lose wicket number 8. 263 for Australia, and Cummins cotton ball for 15 of 8 deliveries. Jasprit Bumrah to Jai Richardson. Third man back inside the 30-yard circle. Man, fielder. It will not be saved. 4 runs for Jai Richardson. So something finally works for Australia. It may not have worked as the batsman Jai Richardson intended. 4 runs nonetheless. Who will succeed? Bumrah, time straight, a Yorker. Richardson runs one fast, goes for a second one, returns, and is he gone? Joel Wilson goes upstairs. It's 1 or 2. That is the big question. Does he return? Not out. Ball in the gloves of Pant, and Jai Richardson is well short. So that's wicket number 9 gone. 272 for 9 is all that Australia could manage.
This is the Highlight Show. The Highlight Show.
Welcome back, and Australia won the toss, decided to bat first. They finished their first innings at 272 for the loss of 9 wickets. Would certainly be feeling that they are about 15 to 20 runs short, because at the end of 30 overs they were 161 for 1, and thereafter wickets kept tumbling. The fall of Usman Khwaja in the 33rd over signalled the slide. Maxwell didn't last long. Hanscom, who was expected to anchor the innings, fell 4 runs later, and thereafter it was Turner, Stoinis, Carey, none of them lasting too long, and Australia could only muster up 272, but that was again thanks to their bowlers, Pat Cummins and Jai Richardson. Jai Richardson immediately getting into the act, hitting 29, Pat Cummins contributing 15 to carry Australia to the 272 run mark. So the target for India is 273 in 50 overs. We'll come back after a short break and see if India can manage that. Welcome back. Australia were stopped at 272 for 9 by the Indian bowlers, who were a tad expensive. Bhuvneshwar Kumar went for 48 runs for his 3 wickets of his 10 overs. Shami gave away 57 runs for his 2 wickets. Jasprit Bumrah, if you take away the 1 over that cost him 19, he has given away just 39 runs of his 10 overs, but no wickets for him. Kuldeep Yadav finally got among the wickets, 1 for 74 in his 10. Ravindra Jadeja also fairly economical, considering that he was the 5th bowling option, and he gave away 45 runs in his 10 overs, but also managed to pick up the 2 wickets. The first one of Aaron Finch and then of Glenn Maxwell, 2 really valuable wickets that put paid to Australia's quest for getting anywhere close to 300. Kedar Jadhav bowled at just 1 over and gave away 8 runs. Not very effective, but then Australia were really on the lookout for quick runs, and they managed to hammer the Indian bowlers on this short ground, not a very big ground, straight boundaries under 60 meters. So anything hit high and straight were flying for 6. There were 2 sixes hit by Usman Khwaja, none by Finch and Hanscom, but 1 each by Marcus Stoinis and Ashton Turner did help their cause. Jai Richardson also getting among the runs, but he did not hit any sixes. So Australia 272 for 9 in their 50 overs. India have 273 to make to win the series and the match here at Kotla. We'll be back with live action after a short break.
Welcome back to the Firozshah Kotla in Delhi. I'm Chetan Narula, and we'll be talking about the first passage of play here as India look to chase 273 to win this 5th and final ODI against Australia, not to mention the series level at 2-2, and both sides will be eager to end this season on a winning note. Of course, Australia do have another ODI series against Pakistan, but for India, this is the final ODI contest, or the final ODI innings rather, that is left before the 2019 World Cup. It's a big one because a lot is at stake. Skipper Virat Kohli saying that the combination he's played today is an ideal one before the World Cup, and whether his words are justified will be decided by how India go about this chase. Looking back at the Australian innings, they won the toss and opted to bat first. Usman Khwaja with his second ODI 100. Peter Hanscom following that 100 in Mohali with a half century. Contributions from the lower order: Ashton Turner 20 of 20 balls and Shai Richardson 29 of 21 balls helped Australia reach 272 for 9. For India, Bhuvneshwar Kumar 3 for 48, Shami 2 for 57, Ravindra Jadeja 2 for 45. They did the job, the bulk of the wicket-taking job. Jasprit Bumrah none for 39 in 10, bowled a very tight spell. For India, the ODI lineup at the moment for them includes Rohit Sharma and Shikhar Dhawan to open the innings, with Virat Kohli back at number 3. And who bats at number 4 is a bit of a mystery. Will it be Rishabh Pant on his home ground, or will it be Vijay Shankar, who's batted at number 4 earlier in this season? So there are 2 or 3 question marks about India's batting lineup. They don't bat too deep today in terms of full-time batsmen. Kedar Jadhav, last of them, at number 6. Number 7, Ravindra Jadeja. Number 8, Bhuvneshwar Kumar. They can score some useful runs, but what India would want is the top order to do the job once again. Highest score chasing here is 281 by India in 1982 versus Sri Lanka. Last time 250 plus was chased down at this ground was in 1996. Sri Lanka versus India. Sri Lanka chased down 272 runs. I've set my statistician to find something from this millennium, because Firoz Shah Kotla is not known for tall chases. So we have Rohit Sharma and Shikhar Dhawan back in the middle. We have Pat Cummins at the top of his mark. He will be playing with the new ball, as has been the case for the last 3 games. It'll be Rohit Sharma who will be taking first strike. Shikhar Dhawan at the non-striker's end. 273 the target. We have a slip in position, a backward point, cover, mid-off, mid-on and mid-wicket in position for Rohit Sharma. Front foot and dapped for a dot delivery towards mid-on. That is the start of the Indian innings. Back of length delivery from Pat Cummins, and 138.9 clicks that delivery. None for 46 in